That video gonna be about Ole Scott Baio. Ole Scott Baio up there reading Masterpiece Theaters. The names that were at Diddy's parties. Where did they dig this Z-list actor from? Oh, Chachi. Remember you from Happy Days. You were always Fonzie's cousin. And you couldn't wait to read Richie Cunningham, Ron Howard's name at the Diddy party. I heard you. You were sitting there like Ted Turner's Theater, sitting in your chair, just so comfortable. How much did they pay you, or where did they dig you up out of the fund? We're not going to even talk about your situation, Scott Baio. You know, you were the kid who stayed a teen for like 50 years, but Ralph Macchio passed you up in that department. But actually, Ralph Macchio did Karate Kid Part 80 when he was 68, but he still like he could pass for 22. But you, we know about you macking. We know about your reality TV show, but we really ain't really Bugsy Malone, Joni Loves Chachi, how you did Aaron Moran, Joni. We didn't forgot about you. I don't really most people spend a lot of time worrying about a Z-list talent. Because Z-list is the end of the alphabet, and that's pretty much what your career of your talent skills was. They tried really hard to do something with you. Couldn't do nothing with you. You were corny and tried to sing, tried all kinds of things. Like I said, I'll give you Bugsy Malone. That's almost 50 years. You and Jodie Foster. We know what happened with Jodie Foster's career, but we don't remember what happened to yours. Oh, but you get to sit in the big chair on a fake airplane or wherever you were and call out the names at a Diddy party. And you're a big supporter of Trump, I know. And we won't talk about Trump hanging out at Diddy's party or having associations or all those other things that got him kicking it in courts across like he was on a worldwide tour. You didn't read those from the chair. I wonder why. There's a lot to read there. A lot to read there. And it cracks me up how you want to be all moral high road. Yeah. Cracks me up. Scott Baio trying to be mighty high road. Well, as a matter of fact, we know you ain't had no career. We wondering who's paying for you. I'm sure Trump could find a cabinet spot for you. I don't know. Maybe you will be an orator. Maybe you will get to talk about something. I don't know. We ain't remember you in the latest script, and I don't know when. Them residual checks be still coming in, I guess, from Happy Days. But no one's touched you with a 10-foot pole. I wonder why. Well, talent faded, imagery faded, and your rep faded. But you got those macking moments that you had. And it's so comical when I sat there and saw that video come out yesterday. I'm like, oh, where did they dig Scott Baio from? Wow. They really dug him up. At least I got more respect for Leif Garrett because Leif Garrett went through things and he kind of, came back halfway all right. But, and I'm tripping about these so-called hardcore conservative white actors, actresses that I ain't, like, remember Cindy, Susan Olsen from the Brady Bunch, a little old Cindy, I'm sure she would love to have story time with you. She sure had a lot to say, but you know what? Ain't nobody thought about either one of you waxters' careers since we had rabbit ear TV sets with tinfoil on them. That's right. Sure got a lot to say. The old Scott Baio Masterpiece Theater. That was hilarious. Talk about, there was John Legend. That was his wife. Reading all the names of the Diddy parties. But does that mean that they going to be implementing? They going to go through what your friend went through? I mean, Diddy's going through what your friend is, and even your friend says Diddy is not a bad guy. But I like how righteous you are now, Scott Baio. Keep that up. Don't ever have anyone ever read your name on a sheet of paper sitting in a lazy boy. That would be hilarious. If they can even remember what you last did, because it's been so long. You need a Back to the Future machine to remember you, Scott Baio. Interesting. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay true. Don't talk about nobody else unless you talk about yourself, Scott Baio, because that's comical that you read off names at the Diddy parties when you ain't Mr. Clean yourself. I'm out.